this stream is not going to be long at all. I haven't done it thoroughly tested, but so far
your parameters have been saved.
My glitch save is on my Japanese copy, and I don't think I've ever streamed this copy before. There's nothing different. Like, the only difference with let's go
today.
Hey.
You're doing okay.
There's no real difference
Accessing
with
the story chart.
The Japanese and the normal copy, apart from circle and X being switched around. But that's pretty typical for Japanese games. So I do have a save that is potentially always going to be glitched unless I do another save, and it's this one. If I go by here, if I die at all, as Connor and Marcus, and this save is just completely fucked. So, because it's already saved through, and you can manage to end the chapter, so it's not that hard since I'm doing another playthrough. So that may or may not override it. I don't think it will, but I won't ever go to the save. I'll just go on to my main copy if I ever need that, because that one's not glitched. It's surprisingly easy for this softlock. That shouldn't happen, and I'm trying to think of a way that the game should potentially continue. It should probably do what it does when you only have 2 dialogue options. I'm not too sure why it does it when there's 3.
Our people are trapped in the lower deck. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are explosives in the hold. If the ship goes down, the humans will have to evacuate. Our people can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
Well, Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
Now, what I wrote in my video is you just have to die. Like, that's all it is. It doesn't matter where you die, as long as you die. It'll still softlock the game. And it actually, what I'm demonstrating this time around, so I'm not going to say it early, but I have already done it on Twitter.
Got you, motherfucker.
It's interesting that what I'm gonna do doesn't actually change much. Sorry, Simon, I had you killed earlier on. I feel a little bad. I am, okay? I am. Please don't hurt me. Oh shit. I had to do it in order to do this glitch save. I'm sorry.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
You're a terrible shot. You got this stormtrooper aim.
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! Don't shoot! Quick, this way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Don't move!
Don't let it get out. They didn't even have subtitles for that. Oh shit. I always messed it the wrong way. Alright, get out of here with that yelling. So what's the goal of the stream? What did you want to show? This is not... This is... the only difference is the dialogue. Otherwise it is the same as my previous video. This is all I mainly wanted to show off. Because I did more testing of it yesterday. Only 3 different things, but yeah. Because what I did in my video that I demonstration of doing the softlock, I had it so that the bomb was not detonated. But this time around I have detonated the bomb. It will still come up with 3 dialogue options.
Wait! This one's mine. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
Oh yeah, and a taxi in the next chapter. It's always there. It doesn't matter if it's glitched save or not, it is there. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to see, if it's there on the machine route. But I gotta do that afterwards.
Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
This isn't over.
That's a good song. That was so random, but I legit love that song. Oh god, I pressed X instead of circle, but it does the same thing, who cares? Oh yeah, thanks. It took me a bit to make that video to get edited, and then when I rendered it the first time I had a spelling mistake, so I had to fix the spelling mistake up and then re-render the whole video. The whole video only took around 8 minutes to render, so it really wasn't very long. But I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me, fucking spelling mistake. That's the one thing that I hate when I do my captions. I always gotta make sure there's no spelling mistakes. It does slip time to time and I'm scared there are. Oops. Camera switch randomly.
I was worried about you, Lieutenant.
So there's a fucking taxi.
I came by to see if you're alright.
The taxi makes no fucking sense. I don't know why it does that.
I came to say goodbye, Lieutenant. I know I've said this before, Lieutenant, but you should stop drinking. It's going to kill you.
For a while there, I believed in you, Connor. Thought you might restore my faith in the world.
Fucking taxi recording stuff. Oh shit, who's this? Who's messaging me?
Androids.
Oh no, I know who's messaging me.
Creation in our own image. Selfish,
Someone from
ruthless, and
Instagram
brutal.
is messaging me on PSN. It doesn't show up because I have notifications
You opened
turned
my
off.
eyes, Connor.
I always do because I take pictures all the
Realized it's
time.
hopeless.
See that fucking taxi in the background?
Hank,
Now leave me alone. Go on, complete your mission, since that's all you care about. Out of here.
Sorry. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoop. What? It's okay, I have notifications turned off. I don't know if that's a good thing. Am I sick? I hope not. I mean, I could come down with something since the freaking temperature's gonna get warmer, and going from cold to hot usually does screw me over a lot of the time. But hopefully I'm not. I know that my sister has been, and I know my cousin has been. And I did see them on Saturday. So hopefully I'm not coming down with anything.
I know how important Marcus was to Jericho. And to your people. He's the one who opened my eyes. Showed me who I really am.
He gave his life to save me.
Don't take any risks.
So this time
Rounding
around,
up the androids and taking them to
the
camps
bomb
for
was
extermination.
detonated, but as we're gonna find out, that doesn't actually change anything. Only the dialogue.
How many survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. We'd all be dead if Marcus hadn't detonated that bomb.
It still softlocks the game, so that it has to do. This softlock definitely has to do with Marcus dying. I for some reason thought I said Marcus's name wrong. But yeah. So there's that, which I found yesterday. So it doesn't matter if it's detonated or not, the game will still softlock. Your best bet is just, if you have one character die, you don't have the other one die. Because the game does still
Accessing
continue
the story
on.
chart.
It just doesn't if you have both of them die. I don't know about you guys, if Marcus never made it to Jericho, that someone would be the leader. I think Simon was originally the leader, and for some reason it went to Marcus when he started doing all this shit, getting fucking spare parts and all that shit. But yeah, Simon definitely seemed very balanced compared to North or Josh. I definitely would have preferred Simon. What was this other thing I was gonna test? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if the taxi's in there. If I do that other route. Can I do it? Yeah, it will still work. Yeah. On this glitch save, it will still work. I'll just have to have Marcus survive. Oh, that's easy. I can just kill Connor at the end. That's so stupid, but yeah. Like, it is... My save is only glitched if both of them die. The game can still continue on as normal, because the softlock doesn't save. The only time this game saves is... Like, it saves to chapter when you replay is when you finish a chapter. It does... Like, checkpoint save is when you continue from the main menu. It does save there, so you can't continue if you do softlock.
People can escape.
There are soldiers everywhere. You'll never make it down there.
We have to blow up Jericho. It's our only chance.
I'll go.
Connor, no.
See if you can help the others. I'm gonna find the detonator. Don't worry. I always accomplish my mission.
I hate the way this game saves, actually. Especially the checkpoint saves. You never... Like, if you load a checkpoint from the flowchart on the main menu, the game doesn't save to continue on the main menu from that checkpoint. It's so annoying. It makes, Multi-language is annoying as hell.
Don't let it get out. Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
I don't play my main copy anymore though. Screw it.
Come on. This
I
way.
either play
Affirmative. Welcome.
this one or my French copy. That would be a very, very good idea actually. It would be like a, for Marcus it'd be like a dating sim. But I like that, that would be so nice because it would give the player a lot more opportunities and it would legit mean that your choices kind of do matter. I like that idea a lot.
You saved us. Quick, run!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
I'm never gonna forget the conversation I had with one of my friends about ships. I'm actually talking about legit ships, not the stupid romance ship thing. I'm talking about Jericho, you know, that kind of ship. But we're talking about like a ship of Marcus and Jericho, like the ship. And I was like, what? I don't think anyone's done that. But then I'm just like, but I don't want to give anyone any ideas. I love that. Oh, that would be crazy. How do you fuck a ship?
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Oh yeah, you can't softlock the game once you get to this point either. You can only kill one character once you get up to this point.
Marcus!
Are you alright?
As
They're
I
everywhere.
wrote.
They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
I like the little slow down that Marcus does, going towards the gap. I do still like doing this though. Just fail all the QTEs to the ground. It's pretty entertaining. Oh!
Over there!
Contact!
Run!
Flashing fire!
You can't see it because of North's dead body. Oh my god, Marcus looks so angry. I've never quite done it like that before. That was pretty good. Marcus is so pissed. I don't actually know why Josh dies there. He always does if you do a Vi corner for some reason. Even though Josh was... I don't fucking know.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's stupid. Josh shouldn't die. I'm still laughing over the fact that Marcus looks so fucking pissed. and the fact that you couldn't see Connor die because North's dead body skewered the camera. That was fucking great. Fun with his people. He was by himself. You know, with your people when you're by yourself. He was by himself. I don't think you fled with your people. I mean, I guess your people escaped, but the people that you were with, they all fucking died. Oh god, Marcus just looks so fucking pissed. They died! And he just jumps off the ship like shit. I don't think that when Connor died there that it was made for having North's dead body in the way either. That just did not seem right.
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Bitch. Let me in. The door opened for me.
Please. I need to see him.
Yeah, true. That's what I think it meant too. His people from Jericho, yeah.
Talk to you.
Yeah, not his, yeah, that's true, but I still find it funny. He fled with his people and that's the main thing. Everyone else that he, like, the closer members, they all died, but it totally wasn't for nothing.
I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, girl.
And though that's really funny because he got rejected anyway, so with his people is kind of a weird way to put it.
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I
Yeah.
thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
World's ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
Oh, talking about dying there, man. God damn, deep. I've already seen enough death.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people.
Yeah.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
Wise words. Can I explain why I had to kill Simon? To keep my software and stability up without having a close relationship with Hank. Because I still needed to become deviant, and most of the huge increases come from with a positive, like an increase for Hank's relationship. Because if I did Public Enemy and I did it with the deviant instead, that would have increased my relationship with Hank. But doing it with Simon only increased the software and stability, not the relationship. I guess you could potentially do it without killing Simon, but it might make it a little bit harder. I always planned to kill Simon when I did this playthrough. I did this playthrough a really like last month, I think. The beginning of last month, or around the middle. After I watched the, well, not straight after I watched the video. I did it like a week afterwards when I felt like it.
Go, Connor.
I just want to see if there's a taxi in here. That sounds so funny. I just want to see if there's a taxi in here. Taxi service. Yeah, there's still a taxi in here.
In spite of all of our differences, I'm glad I had the chance to meet you.
How the hell has it like always been like this?
I know I'm responsible for what happened, Lieutenant.
I can't remember what my
I'm sorry.
I'll be back playthrough was like, since that was way back when I got this game.
You should stop looking at that
Because I got this game
Lieutenant.
within, I got the platinum for this game in just 3 days.
Nothing can change the past.
There's
You
still
can
a
learn
taxi
to
in
live
here
again.
though, so that's something.
For yourself. And for Cole.
For a while there, I believed in you, Connor. Thought you might restore
The
my
taxi
faith.
though. Why is there a taxi there? Why does it move? Its placement. Because obviously they still have the taxi model loaded into the scene. But why is it there? It should be placed like outside. It should still be where it should be. Not inside. Why is the taxi there? Look at it! Why is the taxi there? It pisses me off.
I understand.
Now leave me alone.
Oh my god,
Go
fucking
on,
taxi.
complete your mission, since that's all you
Oh,
care
I
about.
got another message on PSN. You'd like to follow. Well,
Get out of here!
oh no, I'm streaming on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch. Whoa! I almost forgot how to spell YouTube. Oh wait, no, I already have Discord open. Okay, my bad. Who were they again? Sky, that's it. Control C. It's not a lot to fuss over, but it should not be there, even if it is a glitch taxi. I think it's just the placement is in the wrong place. That sounds so stupid. I like the fact that everyone is like dead, so I just can instantaneously speak.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry.
I was just wondering
know
if the
you wanna
taxi
fight
was
back.
there for both of the
But I
routes,
assure you
and it
violence is not the answer here.
And that shouldn't be a thing.
We are
If
going
this
to
was
tell them
playtested correctly, that would have
that
been
we want
noticed.
justice.
Because you will
If
go
there's
on
any
that
humanity
route
in them, they will
for the
listen.
I'll be back trophy. So
if
I don't know
not,
if that was there back
Others will
3
take
months
our
ago.
place and continue.
So it could be something that got added into a recent
Are you ready to
patch.
follow me?
I mean, this game has been a lot glitchier since the 1.8 patch. To me, it crashes a lot more than it should. Oh, than it did before the patch. It did crash on my first playthrough though. But that crash seems to happen no matter the fucking patch. It always seems to have a chance of crashing at the goddamn end. It's annoying, but yeah, that happens. Alright, I don't want to hear this terrible accent, so we don't even need to go any further. I just did what I wanted to do. I don't think there's much else you can do with this save that I haven't already seen. I don't want the game to crash because I'll just stop the stream. I don't think there is. I've died all the possible ways that you can, and that just, yeah, that either leads to the soft lock or the game's just being really confused. But all I can say is if you don't want to have a glitch save, just don't.
Accessing the story chart.
You can do the route, but just don't die. It's just all you gotta do. Like, the route can be perfectly normal, just as long as neither character fucking dies. Right, let me have a look. How did I do it on my save playthrough? I did that, yeah, that death, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
We need
wrong
to
button.
proceed to a test of your control.
Oh no, she's gonna make it vibrate. Stop it! Leave me alone! Stop it,
The
Chloe!
test is now complete.
Ah,
Thank you for your cooperation.
for fuck's sake. How do you get the I'll be back trophy? You just die on every trophy, on every chapter with, well, not every chapter, because you can't die on every chapter, but any chapter you can die is kind of you do. So, the hostage, interrogation, on the run, the nest, either of those, the bridge, public enemy, last chance, and crossroads. And you should get the trophy when you get to Night of the Soul, because then all the deaths afterwards don't count. And that was actually the last trophy I went for, and then I got the platinum, because I thought that would be the easiest, and it was, because it can be incredibly the shortest playthrough, because what I did was I killed Kara and I got Marcus killed, so it was an incredibly short playthrough. And it's really easy, because you don't need to do any of the QTEs, and you can just do a lot of the wrong options and all that kind of thing. The I'll be back trophy is incredibly easy. I think the magazine trophy was the one that was like the most annoying, because you had to save a different option, go to the magazine, and then redo the scene beforehand while saving. So, or not saving, you can do it without saving, but you go through a bunch of chapters and then read the magazine again, so it'll be changed and that kind of shit. That was a little, that trophy was a little annoying, but all the rest of them are so easy. It only took me 3 days to get the platinum. It's very, very easy. This game, very easy to platinum, but, it doesn't matter, how many copies of the game you get, you only get 1 platinum for this game, because it all counts towards the same trophy list. I'm trying to think of a game that does that differently, depending on the region. I think, like, well, not platinum-wise, but trophy-wise, like, Gang Beasts has different regions, and they have different trophy lists, so you can get duplicate trophies. What was it? Oh yeah. Ah, okay, I do. Something that I found out people didn't know a lot about when I uploaded this about a week ago. Oh, yeah, there's a video a week ago that I didn't even know about until that week ago, because I was just randomly playing around on the game. And I was like, I wonder if there's any way that you can find Kara early. And there is, and it just instantaneously goes into the chase scene. But I liked it. We do something similar with other David Cage games like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. No. I like Detroit Become Human. I have Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I tried Heavy Rain. I got up to Scott Shelby's chapter and I quit. And I never got back because I do not like the controls. Holding R2 to walk has to be the worst control scheme I've ever gone by, and I just cannot be bothered to play a whole game like that. It frustrates me. I don't like it. Also the way that the screens, like, sometimes the screens, like, cut in half to show one thing on the top screen and then something else on the bottom screen. I don't like that at all. don't mind Heavy Rain. The only thing that I don't like is the gameplay, and that's something that I really need to like in order to play it. Whereas with Detroit, the gameplay is really easy to use. Like, there's no problem at all. My mum can play it.
You wait in the car.
And I haven't even put Beyond Two Souls on my PS4. I have not bothered to search any of that up. I have not seen any gameplay of that. I'm not going to play it either. I only wanted that for Heavy Rain, and I played a bit of Heavy Rain, and I was like, no, I'm not going to play that either. I've watched plenty of playthroughs of Heavy Rain. I just can't be fucked to play it myself. It's so boring. The beginning of Heavy Rain has to be the most boring, like, half an hour that I've played. I don't think I could make that funny. Like, as it is with my current playthrough that I'm doing of my edited Detroit Become Human playthrough, which I have already recorded the next 3 episodes I need to edit, which I will do tonight. I cut out a lot of shit that's usually important to the story, and so I can make stupid jokes. I don't think that would work for Heavy Rain, because these are all freaking story-driven games, but I would be cutting out so much shit because it's so boring. Literally nothing happens until you play it like an hour into it, and then it's even more boring, and then it's like, I can't do this. I got up to, I think, Norman's chapter, and I was like, nah, fuck this, and then I went back to Detroit. I was like, yeah, nah, I can't. The fucking controls and the pacing is so bad. Also, the game looks really shit nowadays on the PS4. They didn't touch it up a lot when they ported it. I wouldn't call it a remaster, they just ported it onto the PS4. The only thing they changed was obviously the controls. But yeah. I don't like that. Detroit Become Human, I think, is going to be the main David Cage game I'm ever going to play. And even then, I can feel myself slowly losing interest because I have played through this game so goddamn much. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It's all up into a time limit. Odd, I had the game paused. And I didn't stand there for that long, and she doesn't usually close the door that quickly. Oh, I love watching her close the door because it's adorable. I want to do it again because I want to see her close the door. I was so busy talking about why I'm not going to play Heavy Rain. Keeping my word. Oh yeah, and that other blue flowchart that you see is for my current playthrough I'm doing the Distant Kara playthrough again. Because I really wanted to see Alice's walk away at Crossroads, so that's what I'm doing on this version. Each version of the game that I have 3 versions. They all have their own save files. My main copy has the most of the flowcharts, and my French copy has the least. Each copy, I go through a playthrough where everyone survives, and then I just do little tiny checkpoints to places I want to go in if I want to hear the language. I really like the French copy though. I like listening to it in French. The French dub isn't that bad. Can't exactly say the same for the Portuguese dub. How bad can your relationship with Alice be? I think the worst it can be is distant. I don't think it goes down to hostile, I just think it goes down to distant. I think that's the lowest, because that's as low as it is on my current playthrough. It is down to distance. I managed to keep it down there this time around. It is down to distant. I think that's the lowest it can be for Alice. The little bitch, no. I don't mind Alice. Alice is an okay character.
Ben, yes,
I'm not gonna say the best, just okay at most.
You wait in the car.
out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to
No
accomplish my
option
mission. I'm
matters
sorry if
here
that
either.
upsets
It
you.
all
Wanna
goes
see the
down
end
to
of
the
your
same
mission?
outcome.
Stop busting my fucking balls.
It doesn't matter what option you choose there. I need to do another playthrough on my French copy. Like, look at that. This little girl fucking close the door. I love the way she closes the door. It's so adorable.
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
I legit did not know you could see her there until I actually stopped and tried to make the game stop lagging, because it lags a lot there. I was like, I wonder if I look around it'll stop lagging. And that's when I found that. That's legit the reason. Because the game lags a lot. The frame rate for this game is not consistent, even at 30 frames per second. It dips down really low. There's one part on the machine route where it dips down to 0 frames for at least a minute. It's so bad.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Oh. I also remember I played it because I really like the music for this.
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Tyler! God damn it!
I can't stop laughing, it's so bad. The way that she moved backwards.
Watch out, Kara!
I feel like the reason she was called Kara way back was because she was gonna get run over by a car.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I don't know why Alice just runs back out onto the road like that though. She should have seen that was coming. Check the door, see? That's all there is. There's only 2 things here. I don't have the stats, but I can only guess it's not that high. Because I've had so many people say they didn't know that you could check the door. It's legit not that hard. I've played this chapter a lot. Well, especially on the other copies, but I really do like this chapter. Especially the music, god damn. I listen to it so much. I don't think there's anything else I want to show. I think I'll do the distant playthrough on my own time. I probably should get to work editing my next episode, which would be a Stormy Night, I'm pretty sure.
Accessing the story chart.
Yep. Yeah, Stormy Night one. Yay. I already have it recorded. That's gonna be fun. But I think that's it. I did say this is gonna be a short one because all I want to do is mess around with that save, and I do think that's the majority that you get. How about you show me saving Simon Binch? I don't think I have a save where Simon's alive. Actually, I might though. Oh, I might not. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Was that a save playthrough? I can't remember. I don't remember what playthrough I saved on this. Don't remember if Simon's alive. I don't think I have one with Simon alive. I could potentially just go back and do the Stratford Tower again. But I think I have it saved, so I'd need to start at the beginning. Oh, but I think I did lock the door. I can't remember, it's been so long. I could just potentially have it so that... Yeah, but then that would be at Freedom March. Oh god, I don't know. I can show something else. Oh wait, no, I have a different save, hang on. Oops, that's not it. Oh god, I know I have a different save somewhere, I can't remember where it is. Fuck. Shit. No, that'll take too much of my fucking time, and I don't feel like saving Simon. Simon's a good boy. But he's a dead good boy. Oh! Not to mention, I do feel like I might be calming down with something. So I think that should be good. Hang on, I'll put it in Japanese.
The options section.
I hear it in Japanese. I don't know. Stop it! Yeah, I agree. They're both dead. What's a good thing to show off Japanese? Oh, yeah, I have a good one to show off Japanese. Now, this corresponds to every dub, by the way. So it doesn't matter what dub you have, this will happen. Just a little quick thing before I quit the stream and start my editing. I don't know what playthrough I'm gonna do if I do another live stream of this. Because I'm not gonna do another distant one on stream. I've already done an idiot. Marcus and Connor, and I've done the Camp Scandine. I'm doing the playthrough where they all survive, so I'm trying to think of another one that I could potentially do. This stream's gonna stay on YouTube. I don't delete my streams unless like my internet glitched and it stopped it too early, like 1 minute in. Is this my... I don't remember which save this is going off of, but... It doesn't really matter, because I always have the option anyway. So yeah, this is in Japanese, and this goes along with any dub that you do. Oh, I kept Simon alive for this one, but not Josh. Okay, so this happens no matter the dub.
はい、マイケル、こちらからは以上です。待ってください。驚きの光景が。Hold on just a little while longer.
Any singing you hear in this game is always going to be in English. It doesn't matter what language you have it in. Yeah, I have Simon alive in this one. This playthrough I think I did where I just wanted to keep Simon alive, but I got Josh and North killed. I don't remember doing this playthrough, so it must have been a long time ago. Does it have... Oh, okay, alright. I don't... It still doesn't really remind me of what I did for this, but yeah. This random ass bitch coming up to sing with me. Where's my Simon at? No, bitch. Who the hell are you? I think they just needed another female model to come in, because I'm pretty sure that's just the voice that North uses. It's just, the thing that's off-putting about this is that it's just a completely different voice that starts singing. Compared to the Japanese Marcus, English Marcus sounds so different.
Just a little while longer, everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
So you could never get a multi-language of the singing because it's always in English. So you would have like 12 versions just all in English. Oh, it's this save. Okay, yeah, I remember it now.
彼らは変異体が侵入したとされるサイバーライフの倉庫から現れたとのことです。これらアンドロイドの圧倒的な
I just like how they start singing in English.
を考慮し、遺憾ながら部隊に撤退を命じました。
Yeah, they couldn't be bothered to sing. I didn't have the Japanese subtitles on, so I don't know if they translated or not. But I know they did translate the either the lyrics or they did translate the lyrics to French. They just don't bother singing it, I guess. I'm actually really curious if they've... I can't remember if they did it in a Japanese dub. I don't think they did. I know they did in the French dub. I'll give it a try afterwards. But yeah. Why bother singing when it's already in English? I mean, come on. Americani. Who's breathing?
アンドロイドにとって記念すべき日だ。これで人間は俺たちと交渉せざるを得ない。
God, Marcus has such a soft fucking voice in Japanese. I don't know why that puts me off. Because Connor has such a deep one. Oh, I don't like it. Yay, Simon. they want you to speak to them and just instantly goes to this. Usually when it has North there's a bit of a pause. The scene just immediately goes to the next part. It's like fucking whiplash. Okay, I don't want the PS4 to crash, which it does have a tendency to do when I reach this point, so I'm gonna do what I want to try out last, like here. And now I'm gonna stop the stream. But yeah, that none of the singing is translated. Even the singing at the beginning of the game with that guy who's like, $1 to hear human soul, like, music, and I'm just like, they didn't even translate that into Japanese. So there's just one more thing that I'm gonna try. Because I think they did for this dub, but they didn't for the French, German, Italian, and I'm not sure about the other dubs. They didn't for them though. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's a car. It's not like a fucking bike. Yeah, I have. I've gotten that ending. Hey. Yeah, I got that ending a while ago. I first did that ending, I didn't know what the blue thing was, so I gave up. Momentarily happened in slow motion. That's a consistent glitch. It'll happen every time. I did they? No, they did, okay, good. A lot of the time, anytime a character confronts, a lot of the time it'll still be in English. Thankfully, for the Japanese dub, they haven't done that. The French dub does it in a weird way. The Japanese and Italian dub, they just keep all the grunts in English though.
捕まったら何をされるか知ってるだろう。モデル874-004-961。君のソフトウェアにレベル4のエラーを含む深刻な不具合が見つかった。君は欠陥品としてサイバーライフで機能停止処分となるだろう。いいか動くなよ。この野郎、任務を失敗するくらいなら俺が死んだ方がマシだってのか。決断を迫られて、あの時は。俺は何なんだ、データか。お前にとっちゃ全て0か1なのか。ああお前にとっちゃ人間はその程度か。たくお怒りは承知しています。私が計算ミスをしたためで。ふざけた口聞きやがってほら来い。なぜこんなことを。おいこら、お前も仲間だろ。黙ってろ。協力してるつもりでも奴隷には変わりない。黙れと言っただろ。よしほら行くぞ。
よし
RA9 を救いよう。おい待て。
よしI'm sorry
嘘だろ。これだから機械は。
It's good to know. Japanese stuff is so unique, but I don't play it a lot. I prefer just keeping the game in English. It's no problem with it being in English. Anyway, that is all I really wanted to do today. I think I've had enough for the time being. And I don't know what my next live stream will be, because I have no clue what my next playthrough will be. I'll have a look into it. I'll do another random ass playthrough, and if I like it, then I'll do a live stream of it. But I'm done. Thanks, Simon. I hope you're happy. You're still alive.